Hello everybody. It's been a while because my computer would not let me record. So, it's been a while. I am in the process of testing something because I just put a lot of code in, and also this update video is very, very late. Currently, I am working on my mod, which I've officially renamed to Angelic's mod because it's no longer just a starter bag. But I have added a lot to the mod so far, and this is very, very late. I think I've mentioned that before, but the only reason why it's late is because, let's just say, that my computer wouldn't let me record it. I think I probably said that too, but it is what it is. This is great. I love errors. What is it? What is this? It's missing the logo. For the find asset, u/log, u/jump menu logo. Okay. In the background. That'll definitely be something to fix. I'm surprised it continued to let me go, but all it was saying was it could not find my PNGs for some odd reason. It could just be where it is. Question mark? I don't know. It's probably I probably need to fix the code. But yeah. We're not here to worry about the menu. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have Heroes mod enabled right now? Please tell me I do. Please. I do. Thank God. Okay. We're good. I wanted to start on the menu so I could show it off a little bit, but I guess we'll have to see about that. Okay, so we're actually going to make a new world real quick. Call it Test 4. I love making test worlds. Randomize that seed a little bit. We're going to make a corruption to show off. So, a lot has been added since the last time I posted a video. So what I'm gonna show is, it's hard to explain. Let's just say that let's just say I did some balancing with the Calamity mod, because I use Calamity mod. Yeah, I use Calamity mod a lot with this mod. So, like, as you can tell, it says blood orbs collected during blood moon. Yeah, blood orbs, Calamity. Yeah, I use Calamity mod a lot. Calamity mod is, so I realized, so, yeah, the biggest thing why this is late is because I added something. Added a boss. Now I get to show you what it is. So yeah, that's cool. You only get to hear me say the boss's name on this channel. Really, you have to follow the channel to hear the boss's name every time from me, because I will never tell you in Steam. Yeah, okay, world created. So let's just say, so you're probably wondering, so there's Omega Healing Potions. We're gonna delete all this. Yarn select variables at work, or yeah. So there's some new stuff. There's a lot I need to cover. First thing I need to cover. Actually, let's start with the world first. There's a lot I need to talk about that has changed. There is let's just say I added a lot. Oh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. So you may notice none of my ores spawned. Yeah, that's right. None of my ores have spawned. You're like, don't you kind of need them? Yeah, so I'll get to that. So let's go to the corruption. That is weird. Okay, there's no corruption on the left side. That's an interesting world gen. Okay, so we go here. Get out of here. We grab some worm food because we need worm food. We need it. So, funny story actually. While doing this, the command that I needed to do like the first time I trusted this, thinking it would work, it kept doing the command even after the on every segment, which ended up crashing my game, which wasn't good. Okay, I might as well get my trust too. I tried to hide it from you guys. Yeah, this is the developer sword. It's slightly good. So yeah, and as you can tell, it's unobtainable, meaning you cannot obtain this. This is my weapon. This is my weapon. It is absurdly big. Its hitbox doesn't work right, but we're going to kill Eater of Worlds with it because I need to show you stuff. Okay, so we'll go ahead and summon the Eater of Worlds, and I'm going to show you what happened. So we go like this. Can you die faster, sir? Thank you. I think that the hive mind spawned as well. So why did nothing happen? Okay. Something was supposed to happen when you defeated the boss. But clearly something happened. Let me see if it still occurred. You still do it? Okay, that's weird. That's not good. So I did have it set up. I had it set up. It was, oh, I remember. It's not the Eater of Worlds. The Eater of Worlds, I was thinking it was supposed to summon, yeah. It was supposed to, let's just say this. Okay. So you're probably wondering why I'm so confused. I'm not actually, I was confused, but I completely forgot I made this change. So, I did some Calamity mod balancing. A lot of it. A lot of Calamity mod balancing. So, that was a Calamity change for my mod. That's something I did to, I changed for Calamity. I used Calamity code, I tested if Calamity was there. If Calamity exists, that happens. Okay. So, let's just say it is not if Calamity is not active. Okay, if Calamity is not active, you get if Calamity is not active, that would have spawned. That would have done the thing I wanted to do here. Yeah, no, I checked out, words. I made sure if Calamity was enabled, it would be a different boss, and it's yet again another vanilla boss. Because I can't pull from the Calamity system for some dumb reason. Like, I have no idea how. So, we're gonna set the time to night. We're gonna set the time to night, and we are going to fight Skeletron. And we're just gonna say bye. There we go. Because it is Calamity, there you go. You see, so if you've played Calamity before, you know the first message, the dark green text, the first Dryad's Vines. The one below it, though, is the one I added. Radiation emits from the depths of the world. I wonder what that means. Well, we reveal the map, and I'll show you. To make it properly balanced with Calamity, I made Radianite spawn post Skeletron, and that's what I was planning, and that's what happens after the Eater of Worlds or Brain of Cthulhu. Brain of Cthulhu also works. I wanted to show Eater of Worlds because that's actually the more complicated one. But yeah, Radianite spawns post Skeletron in Calamity, and post Evil Boss in if Calamity's not enabled for balancing. Because I figured out Radianite was very, too overpowered for Hive Mind and Perforators. It was stupid. So that's why I made that change. Yeah. So the next change, definitely want to get into hard mode for this one. I think. I don't know. Well, we'll just do it anyway. Well, nah. I don't think I need to. Okay. So the next change is Lucidium ore. We're going down the ores. So, and they've all changed. Lucidium ore. We're gonna get rid of Lucidium and Radianite because yes. Okay, we need to summon the Empress. Summon the Empress. Okay. Because if you've played the mod before, which due to it not being so popular, I figured most of you have not. Lucidium ore is only mineable after the Empress. You use a weapon from the Empress and Empress and beetle husks to craft the Empress pickaxe. If you see my last video on 1.4, the version 1.4 of this mod, you would know what I'm talking about. So, and because it could be very much annoying if your elevator runs into that, or I've made it so that the Empress of Light, of course, a bright light overtakes the depths of your world. Meaning, if I am correct, because I used the exact same code for it, Lucidium ore should be in the world. Yep, you see some right here. Yep. After Empress of Light, so perfect timing for when you need to mine Empress. Lucidium ore. Final few things I want to show you, which aren't as complicated. Instant Moonlord summon. Let's defeat Moonlord real quick. Instantly. Okay, so Moonlord's defeated. Moonlord dead, gone. You'll see this. You may see something that looks very similar to, the color of, this. The gods admire you from above. Yeah, so all that's doing is just telling you, you can fight, bleh. you can fight the boss, the new boss. And here's the big reveal. So this new boss, I need to do this. I need to put it on boss checklist. I need to put it on their radar. It's very bare bones. But if you're playing on vanilla, this boss occurs after you beat Moonlord. This post Moonlord boss. Like right after you beat Moonlord, you can fight. Yeah, you can fight the new boss. Like if you don't have Calamity mod installed. If you aren't using Calamity mod. If you are using Calamity, oh boy, do I have a treat. Is it a treat? So, if you are using Calamity mod, this boss actually occurs post-Yarn. And I'll get to why it is. You'll probably see why. But yeah, so, of course, for it to be a boss, you have to have a summoning item. Summoning item. We searched up God. It's called the Godly Gem. Notice I managed to use the Violet Rarity for my boss. It's not consumable in Calamity. I made it that way. If you have Calamity installed, it's not consumable. But if you do have Calamity, if you do have Calamity installed, it's not consumable. If you don't, it's consumable. Have fun. And yeah, so we can summon up the boss. Actually, I can't. The conditions for the boss: Moonlord has to be defeated. That's a must. Moonlord has to be defeated. Has to be. And it has to be daytime, or else they flee. If you try to do it. If you try to do it last moment, like if you fail to defeat the boss in the time window of daytime, the boss straight up flees. So let me read this off. So like if you were in vanilla, this would be Violet rarity. I would have to check that again, but I'm pretty sure it would be Violet. Well, actually, purple. Vanilla purple, yeah. Purple. It would be purple. As you see, since we're in Calamity, it's the Violet rarity, like the Orc Tesla stuff. It's Violet. Because, well, it's post-Yarn. And you can even see it's post-Yarn. If we put it in recipe browser, look at the recipe, it requires Auric bars. If you're in Calamity, you need Auric bars and a Cosmic Anvil to craft it. Now, if you're in Vanilla, the recipe is just you remove the Auric bars, and instead of a Cosmic Anvil, since that doesn't exist, it would be a Ancient Manipulator to craft. And the damage, and all the stats of the boss as well, change with Calamity. If Calamity is not enabled, it will have definitely less than 1 million. Probably I think it's I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, it has the last time I checked, it was 250,000 in Classic. Of course, I haven't played Classic in so long, so but it has a lot of post Moonlord damage and HP. But if you have Calamity mod installed, that's a different question. We're gonna show you that this boss. It's someone's question mark. Let me read it off. Someone's question mark. Breaking this will anger the gods. Best not break it. Break it. Can only be used in the daytime. Not consumable in Calamity, yeah. I don't know how to mess with that, so let's turn it to daytime. Oh, trust me, it would be hilarious if I were able to freaking instantly kill you if, you know, if it turned to nighttime. But, oh well. Yeah, so here's the boss. Summon it up. It has a very basic AI. I am not kidding you. And it doesn't have a theme yet. It does not. I have a friend working on the theme right now. You may have noticed already. Calamity mod makes it so that in master mode, this is master mode, so it has way less HP on classic mode. It has 4,800,000 HP in master mode. That's master mode. And it does not. Nothing scales with Revengeance or Death. Let's just say that. This boss, I believe it normally has like 1,200,000. If you're playing on classic, Calamity on classic. So yeah, we're gonna proceed to kill this boss. Actually, you know what? We're gonna showcase it off. How much damage it freaking does, because it's absolutely absurd. We're gonna turn on damage. 632 damage. If you were, you know, if you were playing this way, like it would be 630, like around like 600 damage, which is a lot of damage. Now we're gonna run into the boss. 200, around 200, or something like that. It's pretty insane. Yeah. Like 600, 700, 600, 500. Oh well, yeah. Oh, that did 900 damage. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. So, this spawns Angeline ore. Yeah. I have to be right back real quick. I'm gonna mute. Hold on. Sorry guys, I need to finish this quick video quickly. So I'm gonna try and go as fast as possible. I may very much stumble. But yeah, you'll see a heavenly aura emits from the caverns. Yay! We actually like moved it. We actually did it. Yeah. Oh shoot. You need to reveal the map. Reveal. Matt. You need to go as quickly as possible. Yep. Angeline ore spawns. And because we're in Calamity mod, this treasure bag right here. Yes, the boss is called Heaven's Gatekeeper, which is really cool. It dropped Omega Healing Potions, which it drops super in if Calamity mod is not enabled. Calamity mod being enabled makes it drop Omega Healing Potions. We open the bag. There's new weapons, and realize because it drops Angeline ore, goes ahead and does that. Something I completely forgot to mention, I added a rarity. Yay! New rarity! Angeline ore, Angeline tier has a new rarity. I need to remove that status. The only ore you couldn't mine. Yeah, no, that's not true anymore. It spawns, you know. But yeah, it drops Angeline ore. She drops Angeline ore. And if Calamity is enabled, she also drops Orc ore, and she drops... Where is it? I swear to God I picked it up. I swear. You guys can blame me in the comments for being blind. Oh, it also drops Yarn Soul Fragments. Because those are very important in Calamity, so a boss dropping that from my mod would make sense, especially since it's a godly being. I want you guys to let me know if this should be a boss arc or not. Should go beyond Supreme Calamitous, maybe. Because that's just the gatekeeper. Just a gatekeeper. Maybe I could have you fight God himself. Or something else. I could have an arc. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see what more bosses. And don't worry, that boss, that is the simplest AI that I've got. AI will be reworked. So, now let's start getting into Swan stuff. Let's look at the sprites. There's new sprites for useless items. New sprites to match up with everything else. So we have useless sword, useless book, useless staff, and useless bow, and they look really good, honestly. I am very proud. I'm especially proud of the useless book. I made that one look really good. Yeah. So, when I said I added a new rarity, I lied. I added a developer rarity. So, yeah, this has its own little rarity. I was thinking of making it a different color, but, yeah, let me know. The last thing I really need to re-sprite is the starter bag. I have not touched this thing since I first released the mod. I am an amazing developer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the only other small little detail is I added an ability to the helmet of the Lucidium armor set. That's kind of it. But yeah, yeah. I guess I should show off the Gatekeeper weapons. We just got the bow. Like, as quickly as possible. Just got the bow and the flower. It doesn't have a summon weapon because I'm so lazy. But there's also a sword. Those are like the easiest things to do. I need a buff for summoner. So the Gatekeeper sword. They're all violet rarity, by the way, for obvious reasons. True melee option, where you swing it around. Definitely would not be good if you got it. Post Moonlord. Let's go bow first. Heaven's bow. Bow from heaven capable of ridding gods asunder. Oh my gosh, I haven't fixed that yet. That will definitely be fixed. That it shoots right arrows. I completely forgot to change that. I completely forgot. Okay. So that will definitely be changed in the next update. These released as well. So if you're wondering why it doesn't do anything, it's because I forgot. Okay? Shush. Okay, and then Heaven's Flower. I need to rework the fireball though to make the shoot velocity needs to be faster. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot. Complex coding, definitely implemented. Definitely implemented a lot of complex code, like cross mod with Calamity, like menus were pretty complex. Stuff on boss defeat, like vanilla boss defeat. It's easy on for vanilla, like for your modded boss because you already have an on kill in there. But I mean, I guess it's actually pretty simple to code it now. I just never knew where to put it. I never knew global the global NPC existed. Yeah, that is my mod. I have no idea if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything. There may be some other stuff. But yeah, I'll plan to get these changes out, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.